guys missed the other two chapters, they are in one video. So, yeah, they're not very long. They're pretty simple. Yeah, so pretty much this is a walkthrough. I mean, I've already played it. If you missed it in the first video, I played this straight through from beginning to end for 5 hours and streamed it and realized that I had archiving off, so it's gone forever. And so now I'm playing it again, and this time I'm doing it in segments so that if I screw up, then I can replay one chapter and not 5 or 4 or however many there are. Anyway, chapter 3. So we have this little, what's it called? Testimony thing here. We're gonna get that.
Report from October 10th.
And same thing as in the first one. I'm gonna skip through the audio and the text and everything. You're more than welcome to pause it after the fact and watch it, or read it, or listen, whatever you want to do. But I don't feel the need to listen to it again, so that's on you. We're gonna get this jar. And I'm gonna inspect the jar. Whoops, if I don't rip my headphones out of the controller. We're gonna try to open it, and it doesn't work. So we're gonna do some magic and turn it upside down and tap it. And now it's magically gonna open. So now we have an open jar. Alright, that's wonderful. Hooray for us. We're gonna go back to this boat. Actually, before we do the boat, we're gonna come over here and look at this mushroom looking thing, which is apparently flammable. Beats the hell out of me. Who would have thought that, but I guess it is. In here, there's this key. I think that's it in the boat. I feel like there's a testimony around here somewhere. I know where there's one in here. So yeah, we're gonna get this vanity case here, and that's gonna have a code on it, which you're gonna figure out later. It's just a series of numbers. If I remember right, it's 6237, but I'll show you how to figure that out so you're not driving yourself nuts. Okay, I swear there was a testimony over there, but maybe I'm full of beans. I don't know. I'm just gonna look at the boat again, just to make sure I didn't miss anything. Nope, I'm full of it. Alright, that's fine. Alright, so then you can come up here to this path and find a wonderful friend in the form of a bear. Well, see, I don't want to run into that bear, so we're not going to go that way.
Subject 13.
Thanks for the host.
Do you think I get my kicks from...
Ah, yes.
I know it's you.
You are not the first subject to have experienced Earth.
So what am I...
Yeah.
You know the stories.
Yeah, keep talking. And then if you run down here and go through this other path, you can go over here, and there's a chili pepper bush, which you can't get to because the brambles are in the way, and you're not a manly man, so you can't just push them out the way. But you can move this rock and get this thingy here. And if you go to that, oops, I didn't mean to take it. Inspect it. It's a disc with some letters and stuff on it. And, you know, not rocket science. Change it so you can read it. It doesn't like click into place or anything. You just have to kind of figure it out to the point where you can read it. So, I mean, you can be particular with it, but I don't think it makes a damn bit of difference. As long as you can figure out what it says, it's fine. And it's, like, still touchy, just like everything else in this game, so... Okay, come on now. So it says indigo like a tropical butterfly, orange like the African sand, yellow like a giraffe, purple like the volcanoes in Martinique. And if you were intelligent and had a brain, which I did not, and I saw it in a walkthrough. These are colors of the rainbow, and they correspond to numbers. So red is 1, orange is 2, yellow is 3, etc., etc. So that's where you get the code for the box. So you go back to the box, and indigo is 6, orange is 2, yellow is 3, and purple is 7. Purple and violet are synonymous, in case you didn't know that. So if you're like, purple's not in the rainbow, it's the same thing as violet. So it's going to be the darker ones, where all the ones are, that's where you want the code to go. 6, 3, 2, nope, 7. Did I do it backwards? Oh yeah, I did. 6, 2, 3, 7. JK. I'm dyslexic. There we go. Yay, it's the right code. No kidding! Then you want to grab this part and turn it, and the magical box opens. After you open it, of course. And we get hit with another puzzle. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to look at. Okay. Here we go. This one's a little bit trickier, I thought, but still not that bad. Maybe I'll do it in less attempts this time, now that I did it once. Doubtful, but maybe. Yeah, no, this has to go up first. And these have to go. And I'm not cheating to look at this. I play these games like it's my job in life. So I pretty much just have way too much free time. And, now it's stuck. I screwed up. Okay. These are backwards. That's what the problem is. There we go. At least I think that's what the problem was. Well, what in the hell? Basically, we want it so the pink thingies, the little 1 blocks, can be behind this part. Oh yeah, here we go. That goes like that. Go up! Oh my lord. So touchy. And then... now my brain is not working. Okay, I think I'm just doing it backwards. I think, anyway. Like, I think we want these to do that. And then those to go like that. God, this apparently really rots your brain after you've been playing it for 7 hours. Or so it would seem. There's probably a way simpler way to do this that I have not mastered at all. Ooh, maybe? Damn it! I need those pink ones to be, like, reversed. So... we're gonna try again. Oh, now we're cooking with gas here. I think. I'm probably full of shit, but we'll see. We will see. Yep, I'm just full of it. That's it. I'm just full of beans. This took me not this long the first time I played this. It's embarrassing. Super embarrassing. Come on now. Like, what am I doing that's not working here? Because no entiendo. Wait a second. Nope, I'm still dumb. Just for anybody who was looking for an update. Or am I? I swear this didn't take me this long the first time, I promise. I'm gonna cry. Literally, I don't understand what the hell is happening. I think I've done the same thing about 8 times now. And it's not working. So sad. I'm so sorry I'm boring all of you. This was way easier the first time around. I think I moved something wrong like the first time and never recovered from it. See, because I'm just like stuck in this endless loop of shit that I can't escape. Oh wait, maybe. Do I see the light? Maybe. No. Oh wait, maybe I can. Maybe I can do it. See, what needs to happen is this pink piece on the bottom here needs to come up to the top. And it does not want to go there. This makes me so sad. If only I could move that little ball by itself without the freaking blue thing attached to it. But no, I wonder if this resets if I go away from it. I hope so, but probably not. No. Awesome. Well, shit. not gonna start the whole chapter over again. I'll just make it up as I go along. Oh wait, oh wait, oh wait. Here we go. Now there's something. Except now I think the other stupid piece is on the wrong side. But we gonna go with it and see what happens. We'll see. Oh wait, no, I can do it. I solved it. There we go. Phew. Damn it, that shouldn't have taken that long. Jesus. I probably went around this the whole, like, this whole ass backwards way of doing it. Come on now. There we go. Okay, anywho. Not like that took forever or anything. And you gotta rotate it to find a bottle of eau de toilette, which my French is horrible. It's perfume. Don't get too excited. And you can inspect that. And the top comes off. And you can use an item in there later, which we don't have yet. But we're gonna go back. And then this is fun. This is gonna be fun. There's this awful plant. And this awful plant has a pattern, and it's random, so it's gonna be different every time you do it. Or at least so I've been told. So, if you can get the plant to play nice, there we go. Thanks! It only took 10 years. Anyway, this plant, you can like lift the flaps up. Or they're called leaves. The game calls them leaves. They don't look like leaves to me, but yeah. So there's like however many of these dumb things. And there's a specific pattern. Like you have to find the one that stays open when you go away from it. And then you have to find the second one that stays open, and the third, and the fourth, and the fifth, etc. And the whole reason behind this is you want this big orange one to open up and to get the little like water or whatever is inside of it. Okay, so that one stayed open. And I recommend not twisting this around once you figure out where all of the little thingies are. So you can kind of remember what spots they're in. So like I can kind of see all of them now. So they shut right away, so that wasn't the second one. So then you just, I literally did this by process of elimination, so if you have a better suggestion, be my guest. But you kind of just have to figure out which one is going to work for you. It's literally going to be the last one I pick. I can just tell you that right now. That's just the way my life works. You see? It's actually the last one that I'm picking. Okay, so they didn't shut on me. So now I have 1, 2, so I have the bottom and the top right, and you just have to pick a third and hope you get lucky. And I did twice last time. I got lucky with like number 3 and number 4. Oops, now my TV is threatening to turn off on me. Hold on a second. Why is that doing that? That's weird. Okay, anyway. There's number 1. There's number 2. Let's try this one. Nope. Wrong. Nope. 1, 2. Let's try this one in the back here. Nope. Still wrong. I don't remember which one I tried now. It's always going to be, now this playthrough, like, the times I got lucky last time, it's always just going to be, like, you lose. Oops, why did I do that? What happened there? Did it just quit on me? Okay. Okay, there's the third one. So, I'm just trying to angle it so I can see everything. So I have 1, 2, 3. Let's try straight up. Oops, I closed it. That was stupid. Wasn't that one. Of course not. And they can't be like next to each other. They have to be across the entire plant so that you have to like mess with it to get it to work. Okay, 1, 2, 3. The fourth one is all the way in the back behind everything. And that was not the fifth one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? No. 1, 2, 3. I know. 4, 5? No. It's always gonna be the last freaking one. Which one have I not did I already try that one? I feel like I did. It's gotta be this one right here, right? Apparently not. Literally. Oh, I bet it's that. No, I tried that one already. Back when I thought this was going to be the most bothersome thing in the game. Boy, was I wrong. Did I try this one yet? Okay, it was that one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then... No. I swear the first time I did this, twice or 3 times in a row, I got the right one and didn't have to do it all over again. Come on now. Alright, so we've got 2 left. 50-50 shot. I'm going with this one. And I'm wrong. What else is new? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh shit, I messed it up. What did I do? Did I lose my pattern? Great. I thought that was 5. Is it this one? Oh crap, now I forgot the 5th one. Now here we go again. Four, 5. Which one was the 5th one? I'm losing my mind. Yeah, it's great until this is the 3rd time I've played it, technically, because I watched somebody play it the first time, and I'm ready to, like, my brain is mush. Okay, but literally, which one was the 5th one? Because now, I don't remember. Oh, that was it. Okay, remember that. That's number 5. Alright, so we have 2 left. 3... Oh shit, there's 3 of them left. I think I've tried both of the top 2 already. There we go. That's right. 5, 6. 5, 6. There we go. Then we want to take that empty jar that you got earlier and scoop up some of the water. Don't ask me what in the hell that does. But we want to go back to those chili peppers that were back here and do a very manly thing. And you want to go to your mushroom, and for some reason this magical elixir of plant is like burst into flames. So you can pour it on the mushroom Or it's a magnifying glass or some, I don't know what the hell. And then you can go back and take your mushroom and light all this shit on fire. Etc., etc. I don't know why you would have to burn the shit instead of just, like, you know, being a man and walking through it. None of my business. Then you can pick some of the chili peppers. And then, once you go back, get a load of this shit. You have to literally make pepper spray. Neat, you guys must have found a sale. Well, it's free for me because somebody else bought it and I'm just playing it on their console. Okay, so then we can walk back up to Mr. Bear and spray the shit out of him with pepper spray. It'll do it automatically. Which is a little bit rude, but, you know, what are you gonna do? I totally forgot this was sitting here. I see that.
The kind of place that makes you want to pack it all in and go travel.
What is this place?
It is the work camp where the
What did you say?
subject routine.
Zilch.
Alright, give me 2 seconds. I just need to put something away and I will be right back. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I was eating ice cream, like half an hour ago and forgot that it was sitting out next to me, and, 'cause I'm too awesome to eat out of a bowl, so I just eat out of the ice cream container, and it was sitting there melting, so yeah. Anyway, now we're at this base camp thingy, and I'm just checking to see when the end of the chapter 3 is. Okay. That's what I thought. Alright. So, and I have no idea what, like, the right order of shit to do is. I just kind of winged it. I'm gonna come down here to this boat. Yeah. And you want to come around the side of the boat and get this little tackle box thing that, of course, conveniently enough, you can't open, and there's a testimony.
Memo 00121.
If you want to read that, have fun, knock yourself out. If you look inside of the boat, there's nothing. It takes you back to that other spot. You want to go next to the fishing net, though, and look over here, because you want this needle. Okay. And I think that's it for the boat. I think. Yeah, there's an old craggedy-ass boat that's, a little worse for wear. And if you look at the tackle box, it doesn't let you unzip it. So, yeah, you have to, you know, not do that. We're going to go over here to house number 1 first. Nothing to see, nothing to do. The only thing that you can do is move these barrels. And I thought this was a battery when I first looked at it. Hooey, I've actually played that game. I finished it in like 2 hours, probably not even. And yeah, some of that stuff drove me nuts. And oh my god, it was the guy. I think what irritated me more was the narrator of the game. Like, he just sounded like a condescending prick. So I was just like constantly angry that like someone was bossing me around, and like he was such an ass. Like, I don't know. Like, this computer thing is still a jerk, but like at least he's not a total douche. But yeah, that was a fun puzzle game too. I'm always open to suggestions for good puzzle games because my husband just plays like Skyrim and used to play Call of Duty. So that's all I played forever, and I play Skyrim occasionally, but it freaks the shit out of me. So like, I don't like things jumping out at me trying to kill me. But yeah, anybody has any good puzzle games, let me know. Anyway, end tangent. I'm gonna look in this here thing, and we need a key, which I don't have. Oh wait, yes I do. There it is, dummy. My items are in a different order than they were last time, since now I know what the hell I'm doing. So we're gonna use that key. And okay, it's the right key. Now let me turn it, thank you. Okay, there we go. Come on now. And this thing has like 1,000,005 things to... Oh, Jesus. That's my only gripe about this game, is you have to open everything. Like, you can't just click the button and make it open. You have to turn things and move things, and it's sensitive as all kinds of hell. You want to take the cork, and then you can take the letter in the bottle, and you can read that. I'll put it up on the screen for you. I wish I could light him on fire. I really surely do. And, okay. Then, we're gonna come down here. And, yeah, I finally figured out how to run in this game. It took forever. The first time I was like, oh my god, why does this guy walk so slow?
I must say, it made
And,
me dream.
Yeah, if you hold down the right trigger, you can,
Anyway,
run while you're doing stuff. There's a testimony over here.
September 9th, 2005.
There's that for you. Knock yourself out with the reading. You try to take the bucket, you can't take the bucket. You can look in the bucket all you want, but you're not going to do with the bucket quite yet. So we're going to go back. Go back, go back, go back. Run off the dock. Doodly-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I'm trying to remember like where certain things were, because I did this backwards the first time. There's some part where you find a flashlight, and I was like, cool, that would have been really helpful to have while I was in the dark ass room. So I'm trying to remember where the flashlight is before I go into the dark ass room once again. So hopefully I'll have pretty good luck with that. I hope. No, the flashlight's not in here. Actually, I think the flashlight is in that stone. You can flip this picture frame over right here. And there's a wire on the back, which you're gonna snitch. And there's nothing else in this room other than this dumb Buddha thingy. And I don't know if this is explicitly written somewhere that like you're supposed to figure this shit out, but somehow you have to match all the symbols so they like correspond with the one they're touching. So, and I'm going to start with the middle only because I had to look it up, and I believe it was this way, like the upside down 6, or backward 6 rather, has to be on top, and then you'll see that these two match up, and those two match up, and then like you just have to turn a couple of them so that they will all match up. I'm not sure if there's somewhere in the game that tells you this, or if you're just supposed to like have a brain and figure it out. But I ain't got time for that, so I had to look it up when I played. And then Buddha opens up his doors, and you get a testimony.
July 31st, 2009.
There's that. And if you... Nope, I don't want to do that. And with that testimony, I got a candle. Don't ask me how in the hell this works, but for whatever bizarre-ass reason... If you hold the candle up to the zippers, you use the wax on the zippers to make the zippers work. So, I mean, hey, whatever works, man. And then you can open this, take this rusty knife, and you don't need the tackle box anymore. Excuse me. And the, now, from the picture in the inventory, the knife is not closed. However, it turns out the knife is closed and you can't open it because it's stuck. So what do? We put corrosive ass soda on it and it opens the knife. And then what we're gonna do is go to the cork, use the knife on the cork, cut a piece of the cork, and I don't know how this is supposed to make sense other than the fact that I've already played it, but then you can put the, oh no, you can't do that yet. You have to go, let's get the flashlight first, and I'll explain further as we go, because this is going to make no sense if I just keep going where I'm going. I think I remember where the flashlight is. If you go over here, there's this giant stack of rocks that you can actually interact with and do stuff. And this is a pain because each brick moves everything above it, or each stone rather. So like if I move that one, it moves the entire statue at the top. So you want to start from the first one and match, oh Jesus, and match it as best you can. Not all of the lines match something. So that's super annoying. But just like kind of get an idea, like that's not right because there's so many that don't match. Okay, here we go. Oh, maybe? No. The majority of them will match up. Like, I think that's it right there. Yep. Okay, so once you match that, then come down to number 2, and I usually try to line it up so like the next one you're looking at, there's at least 2 lines. And that way you can kind of see like if you're screwing up or not. I think that might do it there. Yep. So let's see. I want to be able to see at least 2 lines. So right here you can kind of see 3 of them. So we're going to go with that. And I think that does it for that one. Alright, and then we're going to move this one. And like I said, not all of them are going to match up completely. I don't think that's right though. What in that? There we go. It like wouldn't let me. Oh, so sensitive. Oh yeah, that looks better, I think. Maybe. I hope. This one's kind of easy because if you come down here, you'll see this really small area. So if you twist this one, there's like a little square and that just goes right there. And then this one. That's not right. Oh, I think it's this. Yeah. Oh my god! It's so sensitive. Yeah, that's right. And then this one looks right on the bottom. But apparently it's not, so sad face. Have to start over again. Well, shit. Nope. Oh, here we go. Come on! So picky. Something's not right. One of them isn't right. Damn it. Which one? That's the question. Oh, I think it's oh, that'll do it. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh my lord. That looks more better. There we go. More better, yeah, my grandmother says that. That looks more better. And the testimony, read that at your leisure, have fun, knock yourself out, don't care. Now we have a flashlight, so now this big doofus has to run all the way across the beach and run into the giant leaf. I swear, this idiot cannot walk worth a damn. Trip over the stairs. There you go. You big dummy. Jesus Christ. It's time for the dark ass room. So if you go to the flashlight and flip the switch on, it'll automatically light up the rest of the shit you're trying to do, and so therefore you're not in the dark. Which I did not know the first time around. Not yet. So then we have this here chest that is locked and shit. So we have to get a key. Come over here, you have this god-awful piano, organ looking, whatever you want to call it. And you want to zoom in on this first, or else it won't show you the animation of what the hell you're looking at. So to the best of my ability, I figured out that this is a crapshoot. And the closer, so you want all of the pegs, I think, to be that height. I'll let you know once I start doing it again. Yeah, you want them to be right under this thing. Basically, the closer they are to their permanent position, the closer to that position they are. So like this one is really far away from where it's supposed to be. So if I move that one back over there, it's closer, but it's not exactly right. So it's like 1 or 2 spaces away. And the same with these guys. So that one's really short. So that's still not right. This one's really tall. And now it's getting there. I'm going to move this one over. That's super tall. So that's not going to work. I thought maybe it was smallest to tallest, but that was wrong. So, because you can't physically make them smallest to tallest. And let's see, I'll put that one over there. That's still really short. Let's see, that's a little better. This one, nope. So I think that one goes there. And I could be wrong on these, like they could be supposed to be down one. Nope, that's totally not right. So basically, it's just a giant mess. You just have to kind of keep doing shit until it looks right. Otherwise, you're SOL. There we go. That's too tall. I did this really quickly the first time around too, so this is kind of irritating that it's not really working out for me. I might be full of baloney too. It could be supposed to be taller. I'm trying to remember which height it was actually at. Now that I'm looking at it though, I'm thinking it might be supposed to be up one. I'm really not convinced that there's a method to this. There might be. If anybody sees one that I... Ooh, that's definitely not it. No. Okay. Okay. maybe there's more than one right answer. Who knows? I don't know. Or maybe it's like it doesn't matter what height they are, they just all have to be the same height. Maybe. Maybe. Or maybe I'm just full of shit and I have no idea what I'm talking about. That might be a more likely of situations. That's what I'm thinking. Nope. Nope. This is definitely not in the right spot. Okay. Or maybe the pattern is just changes every time and it just doesn't matter. Let's see. Okay. There we go. Nope. 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 Okay, no. Definitely not. I'm pretty sure they all have to line up with the bottom of it. With the bottom of that gold-plated looking thing. Okay. Nope. 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 There's another one. There's another. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere. That one's still not right. Okay, so. Oh, there we go. Finally. Not that that took years. Alright, and then there's one of these thingies.
Report from August 20th.
Have fun reading, and then you want to come over to the side of it. And there's a crank. You want to turn it until something happens. Take this here book thing. And then you find a key behind it. So, back to the stupid chest. Oh, damn it, I didn't mean to back out of here. Okay, back into the stupid house of darkness. Over to this chest. Now we have a Boolean key from the Boolean organ. If you look at the key, it has notches on it. And these, I believe, stay the same, because I'm pretty sure it was the same pattern last game. So you see this skinny one is at the bottom, this big fat one is over here, and a medium-sized one over here. When you're going to put the key in, the little notches on the lock have to be in the right space for the key to fit. So I'll show you what I mean. Thanks for the host, thanks for the follow. I don't stream very often, but I'm going to try to start because I have no life, and it's fun to let people yell at you for being stupid. So yeah, we'll see. Hope to see you around again. Okay, then this is gonna go over. Oh no, one more. And these things sort of click into place, but like not really. You kind of have to play with it a little bit to get it to go in the... No, that's not what I clicked on. Oh, come on now. There we go. Then you want to find that key and try the key. If it's not right, it'll tell you, believe me. gonna just look at the key again to make sure I'm not backwards, which I am. So yeah, mirror image key doesn't work. That's what I tried to do. So I'm gonna move this right here, and I'm gonna move this one onto the other side. Let's try this again. There we go. Ta-da! Yeah, definitely check out his channel, RHT341, because he streams like every week and I do not. So if you're here and think I'm really awesome, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I don't stream that much. Okay. Now we can get out of the creepy dark ass room. So now we're gonna be like doing some middle school science projects here and making a compass. Yeah, I don't know. I beats me. I don't know why, but yeah, that's what we're gonna do. For whatever reason, we have to make a compass. And I don't think it has anything to do with the actual game, like, at all. So, you want to take out your trusty socket wrench, and you can put some wire on the socket wrench. And then what you're going to do is get your trusty flashlight and turn it off first, you know, just for, and open the flashlight and take the battery, go back to the socket wrench, put the battery on here, and take the needle and magnetize the needle, because like I said, we're in middle school and all of that good stuff. And I don't know if you can put the battery back in or not. I didn't try last time. Look at that. You can. Okay. Well, anyway, now you're gonna go to the cork and put the new and improved magnetized needle on the cork. Hooray. And then you're gonna come into this here bucket. Still can't take the bucket, but if you zoom in on the bucket, you can put your needle and cork in here. I'm not really sure why you want to do that, but, you know, have fun. And then you can throw this fishing rod out here. And it won't work if you're real close to the dock, so you have to move it up a little bit. I was really confused the first time. I was like, why doesn't this work? And then this magical anchor appears out of nowhere on the end of your fishing line. And you have to be real careful to not you have to reel it up all the way or else it won't work, and don't swing it around or else the anchor like disappears. It's great. Take the anchor. You take the anchor and somehow magically lose the fishing rod. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just making sure, I'm trying to remember, making sure I didn't forget anything. Here's this bitch again.
We don't have.
It's impossible.
Listen, you might find this.
What's that got?
Just answer me.
I had the theory. I left everything after you died.
Well, if you had, they're indeed different in my reality, so I wasn't killed.
So let's suppose. How did you?
I'm actually. You're going
She's not really dead in this reality.
What do you want, Sophie? Ever since I got.
I want to warn you. Oh no.
Damn it.
Bye. Before I forget, we're gonna open this book before we go on, just so I can show you what it looks like. Because it is a big mess. For those of you who enjoy math, like math, don't want to throw up at the sight of math, This is gonna be real fun for you. But this is like some ancient Mayan shit here. So from what I've gathered, when you it has to do with symbols later on. When you see the symbol, there's like 2 rows of numbers. So what I gather, like the first row is the tens column and the second row is the ones. So like right here, this is 6 because it's just by itself. But when there's 2 rows, like this is one symbol. So when it's 2 rows, this becomes a 2, like 20. And this becomes, it's really fucking weird. Like I'm just gonna say it right there. I'm so glad I did not grow up a Mayan because I would have just been like an actual idiot. I would have died from lack of math. So yeah, once these lines are, like once you get past the teens, so like this is 11. So if you wanted to do like 15, it would be just 3 lines would be 15. 3 lines plus 1 dot would be 16. Once you get past 19, it's 1 dot is a 20, 2 dots is 40, as far as I can gather, and then you add whatever's below it. So I had to look this up. Like I hardcore used a walkthrough for level 4 when I did this the first time because math and me do not get along. But the more I sat here and stared at this, that's what I gathered from it, and it made a whole hell of a lot more sense once I figured it out. I'm not sure what they're doing here with the division and crap because you end up getting the same answer. I guess they're just breaking it down further. I don't know. Beats the hell out of me. But, yeah. Anyway. Moving along. So, then we can come up this path. Did I get all of these dumb things? Oh no, I missed one. Where did I miss one? I'm gonna look just so I can show you. I'm just gonna double check that I got everything. Okay, the pier, the stones. The middle cabin. Oh, that's the one I missed, I think. I might have missed more than one. Oh no, I don't know what the last one is, but I definitely missed the one in here. I think, anyway. I've been playing this game all day, so honestly it all blends together. In this room full of shit, there's one over, yep, I did miss it, all the way under the safe, which you think you can open, but you can't, but there's just a testimony underneath it.
Report from March 3rd, 2007.
Anywho. So now that should be about, like, if I could read that number. We'll see. I think that says 87, which I think should end up right. Because there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What's 100 divided by 8? Times 7? Does that equate to like 87% if I have 7 out of 8? Okay. Yeah, so there's one more. Right before the end of the... Doesn't that look fun? Rickety ass old bridge. And if you look down, there's one hiding right behind this rock, and that should be the last one.
Memo 00289.
Yeah, because now it says 100% for the level. Don't ask me what in the hell that is. So then you can just take your trusty anchor and fling it across to the other side, and it magically sprouts a rope. Beats me. I don't know. Once it stops spinning, this dude talks to you again.
Perfect. You have an
That woman, Sophie.
and
And she warned me again.
I see. Anyway, please come what may. See you later.
Okay, and that is the end of chapter 3. So, now this is where all that temple not the temple, the Mayan bullshit comes into play, and it's awful, and it makes me want to die. And to be honest with you, I'm probably just gonna look it up again because I'm not gonna remember all. I will show you how to do it, but I'm not gonna waste my time because it's lengthy. Before I forget, there's a testimony here. Just show you where that is. It's on the ground in the back here. I see it. There's that.
January
That's
19th,
a long one.
2013.
If you want to read that, knock yourself out. I think there's one over here too. I think it's behind this pot. Oh no, that's something else. There is one over here, but I forget where it is. I think you have to do some stuff beforehand. Need this magical, like, crystal ball looking thing. Yeah, okay. That's enough of that. Took me forever to figure out where this puzzle was, but it's like right at the bottom of the stairs, and you have to like walk past it almost to get it to light up. Here we go again. Yeah, this is another one of those. This one took me a little bit of time the first time, so it might take a little while again. It's a 4 in a row instead of 3 in a row puzzle. So, really just try to, my strategy for these is to try to like group similar things together and move them almost like a snake. So like once you get 2 or 3 in a row, kind of try as hard as possible to not separate them from one another. So like I have these, I call these crackers because they look like crackers to me. So I'm going to try to keep the crackers together. And yeah, so here's another cracker, so I'm going to scoot that over there. Now these 2 are together, so I'm going to try to keep those in a row. You're just kind of slowly like working at keeping everything in its own pew. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move these down. I'm kind of breaking my rule here, but for a good reason, because now look, now they're all together. Move these over. Oops, that's not what I wanted. That would have worked anyhow. Let's see, all the rest of those are over here. So you just kind of have to slowly but surely. You can see they're kind of starting to go together here. I want to move this up. So now I have all of these in a row. I'm going to break my rule here because I have one stuck up in the corner. I'm going to do this actually. Nope, that's a lie. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to move these up. Kind of keeping them all semi in the same spot. And I want to flip these around. They're all together. Except I'm screwed on all other accounts. So yeah, the crackers here are messed up. So I'm gonna actually move this over and do that. Again, I want to keep them kind of, sort of, in some semblance of being near each other. I'm just trying to use my brain at this point, and it's like, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Alright, this should work, I think. Or, no, crap, I still... Oh no, that'll work. But I have to move this. No, these have to go up. Up. This has to come over first. Or no, what am I doing? I'm making myself nuts. These are backwards, that's the problem. These are backwards. And I, whoops. And I have to, fix it. It's the stupid crackers that mess everything up. Okay, I think I can fix it from here. I have to get, whoops. It's like right there, but not. No, damn it. And I'm gonna, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna flip these. No. I'm gonna break my rule again. I'm the worst person because I'm like, do this, and then I'm like, no, don't do that, because that's wrong. Okay. I think I just got it figured out. I'm probably full of shit, but whatever. That's done. And this is just gonna be like a giant snake, like I was saying. Somewhere it's gonna be like a giant snake. Yep, there we go. Boom. Huh. Okay, that's enough of that shit. Then you want to take this eyeball looking thing. You get a testimony.
2006.
Have fun. And then this eyeball thing is somehow magically going to tell you the answers to all of your questions in life. If you hold this eyeball thing up and use it on each of these, here are these Mayan symbols. So like this is 5, 10, 11, 12. And this is 20. So I would think it would be 20 plus 12 is 32. So like that one would be 32. And I think you just have to write... all of the different symbols have an eye, an ear, or a mouth on them. And the monkeys are like hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. So like you just have to get a piece of paper and a pen or like use your laptop or whatever and write down whatever numbers you come up with that correspond and add them all up. Or some shit like that. Or actually it matters if they're on the top or the bottom. So like you want to write them horizontally. So all of the top numbers are in a line and all of the bottom numbers are in a line. And then you have to add them all up. And then it's bizarre. You have to like decipher the freaking dial thing to get it to open and stuff. And it's it made me want to cry. I hate math. So you just have to kind of like look around. Like you can see that bottom right. There's another one. And that was a pain to try to get. There we go. So that's gonna be 121 total, but you want to keep the 120 on the top and 1 on the bottom. It's that's what I gather anyway. That's what like the walkthrough thingy that I read said. I don't math, so I could be completely full of beans and I wouldn't even realize it. Now we're back to this thing again. So there's one here. And so, yeah, You can't really get very close to that one. So that's going to be 20, 40, 60, 80 on the top and 15 on the bottom for, I think that's a mouth. To be honest, when I did this, I didn't see any for ears. But I don't know. I don't know. And that is 5 times 100, 120 on the top. And if I could read that, I would tell you what it was. To me, that looks like 5, 10, 12 on the bottom. I don't know. And there's one hiding over here. Nothing back there. It's like on the side here. Which I don't know how you would know there was one there. Unless you knew it was already there. I don't know. And that is going to be 20, 40, 60 on the top and 4 on the bottom. Theoretically, I think if you add these all up, it magically tells you what the numbers you need for the monkey thing is. You want to put your little crystal ball thingy in here and wait a couple seconds. And then you get this little path, and it is not operation. You can screw it up as much as you want. It just kind of goes along the path, and then the tomb thingy opens up, and you get this here crank. And a testimony.
October 27th, 2010.
There's that. Have fun. Oh, you gotta go back and take the little ball thingy back, or else you're gonna be screwed. And it doesn't want to let you do it after you walk away from it. Oh, come on. Let's take eyeball. I'm sure there's probably others that I missed as far as like telling you what was where and stuff. Like I said, I didn't see any for ears, so I don't know how you're supposed to come up with that number unless I'm just insane or completely missed a bunch of stuff. I don't know. So then we get to this dumb thing. And there's one of the eyeballs back here. And again, you can't get real close to it. You just have to kind of use your eyeballs to see that. And I'm blind. I think it's 20 on the top and 1 on the bottom. That's what it looks like. So yeah, so basically the story with this is you have this crank and it has different numbers, and there's 2 dials. There's a top dial and a bottom dial. So you have to basically add up all of the digits on the bottom and turn the bottom dial to whatever that adds up to, and then turn the top dial to whatever that adds up to. And if they're between, they're only every other number. So there's like, I think you have to divide them down to single digits. That's my theory anyway. There's like 2, 4, 6, 8. You have to, you know, if it's 3, you would put it in between, that kind of thing. So I'm just gonna look at what the answers are again, because like I said, math and I do not get along. I'm gonna start with this monkey right here. And this is the speaking no evil monkey. So, yeah, let me just go back and I'm looking up the answer. For the I. So we want 17 at the top and 9 at the bottom. 3 lines and 1 dot on top, and 1 line and 4 dots on the bottom. So move the upper smaller arrow to point between 3 lines and a dot and 3 lines and 3 dots. And this is really hard for me to see. I don't know if it's hard for you guys to see or not, but I struggled with this for like probably 30 minutes just trying to see what the hell I was doing. In between the line and 3 dots and the 2 lines. So that should be correct. And then if it's right, you'll be able to use the crank in the thing. And watch, I was wrong. Did I do the right one? Oh, I did the wrong one. Okay, so since I already have the crank set up for the eyeball one, I'm gonna just go ahead and do that one first. There we go. And you just crank it, and there you go. And he raises up and does this little thing. Okay, now I'm gonna do the mouth. Large arrow between 2 dots and 4 dots. Oops, that's on the 4 dots. And small arrow between the 1 line 1 dot and 1 line 3 dots. Oh look, it's already there. Right? Yeah. Looks good. Far as I can see, it looks fine, but you know, I'm also blind, so. No, that was apparently not right. 1 line and 1 dot. And 1 line and 3 dots. Oh, I am completely blind. So that needs to be over here. Let's try this again. There we go. That's 2. And we're gonna go to this last one. This is the ears. Do this all over again. And the ear we want the small arrow to the left of 2 dots. That's gonna be right there. And the large arrow on the 3 lines and 3 dots, which I think is this one. Okay. Yeah, that would take me 3 years to figure out if somebody hadn't already done it first. So then that all happens, and this little dude spins around in a circle and opens the doors. Isn't that nice? And we have whatever percent of the... I can't read that. I think that says 60.
You managed to come back.
Yes, but I don't know for how long. We must be quick.
Tell me what you want.
Listen, with your other you, the you in my reality, we have made it possible to travel to different dimensions. But there was a problem. Franklin, the other one, he got stuck in this reality.
Why weren't you with him?
Because I scoured the island.
Do you think he's...
I don't have any form...
The guy seems sketchy to me, even though he hasn't harmed me at all. Or not yet.
There's something else. Everybody he brings to this reality and to whom he submitted.
What?
It was always you. Well, and all of them...
Great.
Listen, but if you just...
Find out what happened. If I'm gonna risk my life, I might as well do it trying to understand what the hell is going on, rather than floating around on a plank of wood somewhere at sea.
Franklin.
Sophie?
Yes?
My other...
No, Franklin.
Alright, and I'm just gonna make sure that I got this testimony that was over here, because I can't remember if I did. I did not. So there's one right on the ground right here.
October 26th.
There we go. Okay, here we go. Into the temple. And if you can see all the way over in the corner there's one more. And that should be the last one for the level. Yep.
2010.
And so then we get to this dumb thing. And hooray. So this is the box of hell that turns into the world's worst game of Tetris. Not Tetris. Minesweeper. It's horrible. Horrible, horrible. I don't know if you can really see it, but like just vaguely you can see a button there. And I don't know if this pattern is random, so I'm going to try it the same way. So I did the gray button. And then I think it was the pink. As long as they keep going up, you're doing it right. If they go back down, that means you did something wrong. And yellow and green. So it looks like the pattern stays the same. So then you get this cube, and it's like, hooray, what am I supposed to do with this? 3 guesses. You put your eyeball in here, and it turns into a horrible game of hell. Just for the sake of, in case I feel like I'm gonna die with this Minesweeper, I'm gonna stop this one here, this stream, and I'm gonna restart it with just the last puzzle, so I can kind of walk through and explain the Minesweeper aspect of it, which I still suck at, so I apologize for those of you who stick around to watch. I also want to see if the Minesweeper is random or if it's the same pattern every time. So I will be right back, and for those of you that are sticking around, Godspeed, because Minesweeper irritates the living shit out of me, so this might take me another hour to figure out, so I apologize. But yeah, here goes nothing.